also now on. No sound detected. As usual, TikTok's never any sound detected at the start, is there? Never is. We do the pin message. There we go. Jacko's the first one to do it. Holy moly, that's loud. There we go. Jacko's the first one to do the emote. There you go, mate. It glitches. It's fine on my end, mate. I think it'll be something on your end. Right, TikTok is on with the leaderboards. Let me just move my controller into this. Apparently I'm gold in freeze now. From carrying Lumi and Caleb. Right, ones, let's go. I changed my banner to Boba Fett. For me, it just said, yeah. Oh, Jack, are you only seeing the words? You may need to refresh the app. You may need to refresh the app, mate, and it will show you. But trust me, it's coming through as an emote. But yeah, you may need to refresh the app. We get TikTok up right now. So I can actually like on this account. That's annoying. Oh my, it's missed. Shit cunt. And the light leaderboard shop. What's this guy doing, bro? He had it. Oh, okay, that's too loud. Yeah, let's turn that down. That's better. That'll probably come for the bite, no doubt. Cloudy, thanks for the rose. I appreciate that, mate. I changed my boost as well. I changed quite a few things on the car over the weekend. Jacko, thanks for the look. Oh, cute. He's proper chugging it, he is, to be fair. The foxes. I thought that might have bounced over his head then, the way he's been playing. My new favourite. I like it, but I wouldn't say it's my favourite. I was a bit like Ali. I like the Mafia one. I wouldn't say any of the new ones are going to be my favourite because I really like all the jamming ones and DJ ones. But they are pretty good. Valley Muse, welcome in. How are you doing? But yeah, if all 5 get slapped on this week, which I think it'd be near on impossible for them not to happen because it's quite an easy goal. It means all the animated slots are actually full. So, I thought I'd say that. So tons of static ones though, like spacers. I wish you could add animated emotes to the bit ones. You can't. Just keep tapping the screen on TikTok. What rank am I on? Ones? Gold 1. I'm close to gold 2 though. Good, thanks. Got an email. Oh, you must be following. It's just to get people to click on the stream, Valley. That's all it is. It's just a live note. It works like wonders. Anything else I put on, it gets very little clicks, but I put that on. And you're a good example of it gets clicks. Works like a charm. Right, let me grab that. This guy isn't that good. I think I just need to... There's no disrespect to him, he just isn't. I just need to get with the program a little bit here this morning. There we go. There we go. First goal's gone in. Lovely stuff. That's a lovely start. Why's he not skipping it for? Come on, mate. Always makes me laugh when someone can see the goal and doesn't want to skip it. The only time I do that is if I want to see something. But I doubt there's anything for him to see. Is it Adorado? How do I say your name? Welcome in on YT. How are you? Adorado. I think that's how I say your name. No, I haven't, Cloudy. I don't think I'd want to do that either, mate. F4 bats telling me bath water. I'm good, thanks, mate. I mean, we don't even have a bath anymore. We only have a shower, so I'm not sure how that exactly would work, fella. I'll have to bathe in a sink. Oh, I should have better with that. No lie, even I'm better than him. What, do you not play much Rocket League, Valley? Yo, after your game, can I 1v1 you? I'm doing a video where I 1v1 streamers. Depends what rank you are, mate. 1v1s isn't the main thing I do. I may do private games, but I'm up for 1v1s providing someone's not a stupidly ridiculous rank. Because I'm only gold 1, so there's absolutely no point me versing someone who's going to smoke me a 9-0. Is this Potato League? If you consider gold 1 Potato League, then yeah. Although I have to admit, this is the worst player I've seen in gold in a wee while. I shouldn't about that. But it's not too bad. It's my first game on. I probably like this, to be fair. Yo, Brian, how? Why does this guy always speak? Arsenal, mate, turn your cap lock off, bro. Caleb, thanks to 1,000 biddies. I can't react to them right now. But thanks to 1,000 biddies. Let's get a W in the chat, guys. You can indeed. Obviously not right now, but yes, you can. But yeah, Arsenal, turn your cap lock off in chat, mate. You come in every day and spam caps. It's a little bit annoying. There you go. There you go, mate. Turn it off. I'm doing good, mate. How are you doing? I've not really had much of a day yet. It's only 8:45, but I had a good run this morning. It was very quiet this morning, actually. I'm not sure everyone's had a day off today or something, but honestly, I was going around the industrial estate around me, mate. Fucking nobody. Which you could think, oh, school holidays, but no, like, this is around places at work. That is a thick New York accent. Well, that's interesting. I'm not from New York, mate, or America. I have 0 DNA in America as well. The only thing close to me being from New York is the fact that technically the east coast of America has descendancy to the British Isles. So that is the only thing close. But even then, that was centuries ago. Oh, wait, we might have clutched the win here. If I've not put that wide, that's for you, Ducky Duck, with your two games. What's my epic? There you go, mate. It's just added you in a message. Live at 2:45. Live at 8:45, mate. Rogan, thanks for the follow. I'm British, chat. I'm not American. Stop calling me American. That's offensive to me. I don't like it. I'm joking. It's not offensive. But I'd rather be called really any other country other than America, to be honest, in terms of accent. But no, I'm not American. 2:45 is not even that bad, by the way. Get in, I'm British too. Rogan, I'm glad to hear it, mate. I'm glad to hear it. Big up the British. A lot of my YT streams seem to think I'm American for whatever reason. 4-2, lovely. You're in American time or Texas? I'll big up Texas. I actually want to go to Texas at some point in my life. Thought it'd be a funny... Caleb, mate, take a screenshot of your message in that Oliver and Luna. That definitely needs that in. They definitely need to be told that. Especially Lumi's now apparently on the old puffer smoke. I'm not going to say that word out loud just because of TikTok, but call it the smoke machine. I'm a load on add you on 1v1 at some point. Well, if anyone wants to 1v1, I've just finished this game. As long as you're not like ridiculously higher than me, you can come for a 1v1. Tanner, thank you for the roses. I appreciate it, mate. Let's keep the lights coming in as well on TikTok. You live in Texas. We've got a lot of Texas people. And another Caleb in the chat. Speaking of the other Caleb on the purple app, thanks to 1,000 biddies. Guys, whoever adds me first can be the one who 1v1s me. If you wanna 1v1, then add me. Tanner, the roses are appreciated, mate. Big W's. What was I gonna do? I just need to add an emote on the purple app. My username is either on !join if you're on the purple app, or if you're on YT, it will be in the pin message, which is just above your chat box. If you're on TikTok, just ask for it. Creeper Arman are also appreciated. Yeah, everyone seems to love that. I'm just going to put this one as suit because the other two words... Night players requesting to join. If he's in the chat, it'll be the one to 1v1. Right, that one's added now. So Fox in a suit, we'll call it, because of TOS. Should now be added if you refresh. Dude, just look at that game. Well, everyone starts somewhere, to be fair, mate. Right, we've had enough of the disco ball. I left it on after the first 1,000, to be fair, so you've had quite a long time. There we go. Check your friend requests I've added you. Let's have a look. I mean, there's plenty of time for everyone to 1v1 me. Some of you will have to wait. So if you're wanting to 1v1, you'll have to wait potentially. Night players, you. Okay. I mean, this other guy who added me did ask first, to be fair, Arsenal, so I can get you in next game, mate. I'll leave your party request there, Arsenal, and you can join next game. Is Pixel RL the guy who's just added me? It's always confusing when someone has different names. But I don't see him anywhere. Bring me back. I've already added you, but your party requests are disappearing and you're not on my list here, mate. Yeah, there you go. You've got the emotes. We only take some requests on the purple app. We don't take them on TikTok. Can't play us live stream. Caleb, if you come back another stream, you can play. Call me Josh. Oh, I'll call you Josh. I'll try and remember that. Arsenal equals Josh. That's me. You keep saying that's you. I get it, mate, but you're not on this list is what I'm trying to get at. Request to join the party again. IO and Q, thanks to follow. Just request to join my party, mate. I can see it's you. Pixel, mate. I know it's you. I know it's you. Just request to join. Carlos, welcome in. How are you? We are on multiple platforms, by the way, for those on other platforms. Unsure who I'm talking to. I am. You're not. It's not coming through on my screen, mate. I think you're appearing offline. Noah Reed, welcome to the YT stream. How are you? It's just YT, Ali. I get used to it. It makes me laugh to be fair when tours like this. How long have you been playing Rocket League? I first played Rocket League on the PS3 before it was called Rocket League. So, a long time. But I don't play it like hardcore, so I'm not good. For the record. No, I'm glad to be doing good. Right, since the other guy's not requested to join, he isn't anyone on the friends because I think he's appearing offline. Night player, you can be added. What's my channel? I'm called Brands on every platform. So, you're more. The only thing I would say about YT is because of how busy it is, you might have your messages missed on YT. So, that's not me intentionally doing that. It's just a busier chat. It just isn't as easy to keep up with. So, do keep that in mind. You're not Pixel RL. You need to appear online, mate. That's why your things aren't coming through because you're appearing offline. Or you need to refresh Rocket League. Something's going on your end though. I liked the sub. Thank you, Carlos. I appreciate that. Thanks for the likes on TikTok as well. Tanner's top spot over there. Check it now and it should work. Well, you'll be in next game if it does work. Alright, and we're off. That's over. It wasn't convincingly over, but it was over enough. Oh, nice. We made up for that. I refreshed. Nice, yes. You'll be in next game, mate. Providing it's working. Good morning, Kiki Bot. How are you? Room indeed, if that's how you want to say that word. Thanks for the first follow of the week. Walter Farmer, I think that's how I say your name. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, okay, ended up working. See it, me. Cheers to it. How are you doing, mate? Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Is my my controller's on the camera. Doing okay, thanks. How are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So yeah, for those on YT that are wanting 1v1s, all you've got to do is add me. And then you can be in. It's 1-0 between me and Josh. Just use it a lot so I can pop it into my frequently used. I've never done that, but I've thought about doing it because sometimes it removes frequently used even if you use it quite a lot. I never understand that. There's a notice in my frequently used I've never used in my life. Although I don't have many of my emotes in the frequently because I don't like using my emotes in other people's chats unless it's a raid. I will sometimes if it's a relevant emote, but I don't know. I always think it's a bit wrong. Send from request. Okay, so Veli, if someone who's already got me added. If their thing isn't working, you'll be in next game. But if it is, you'll be in the game after. So it all depends if their thing's working. Tend to stick to user emotes. So as a viewer, I don't mind it. You know, if I've like subscribed to someone, I'll use their emotes in any chat because I've subscribed to get them. But because they're my emotes, I don't like using them in someone else's chat because it feels like I'm trying to promote myself. I don't know. This is how I am. Hello, Cross. How are you doing? Lumi, how are you doing as well? Jack, thanks for continuing to lurk and redeeming the lurk token. Cross and Luminous, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's get the crossbar bounce off. Oh, we got a nice hit, but we can challenge for that. No, we can't. Oh, okay. You bumped it in for me. Is the UK nice? Never been. It depends where you go to, mate. If you don't go to London, then you're probably in for a decent time. I mean, London has its moments where I guess it's all right, but I'm going to be honest. Most people outside of the UK think London's the UK, and I can assure you it's like one of the worst places to visit. So, it is, but you've got to go to the right places. And anywhere like, definitely like Yorkshire's decent, Scotland's good, Ireland's good, even though that's like British Isles, it's not technically the UK. But it's still close enough. What else we got? Apparently Wales is nice. I can't comment on Wales, but I want to go. Allegedly the southwest is nice in Cornwall. But yeah, I mean, there's loads of places, to be honest. If you're into like medieval history and castles and stuff, if you go around Northumberland, I think there's about 70 castles or whatever that are still there. So I think it's the most in the UK. So there's if you're into history, there's tons to see. If you're not into history that much, it narrows it down a little bit, but there is a lot to see in the UK. If you, as I say, if you leave London though, a lot of tourists don't seem to leave London. Is a sword next to your name a mod? Yeah, if they have a sword next to the name, they think they're the best. I'm joking, they are just mods. They expect to be 7-0 up. Cam, I am gold 1. So if you want to 1v1 me, then obviously don't be too high than that, but yeah, gold 1. Kai, welcome in. How are you? If I miss any messages, I do apologise. Brands, how do you find mods? So you know them IRL. Me knowing someone IRL doesn't give them any bonuses in stream, other than the fact that it's maybe sometimes easier to have a conversation. Like a new viewer would take a bit of a while to get to know them, but like any person. But yeah, no, knowing me IRL doesn't give you anything extra. So moderator is just if you actually deserve it. If you know, it's hard to earn. I'm kind of proud of the fact that it's hard to earn, but it is just given to the best man or woman or whatever, whoever's good at the whoever's good for the job. Same with VIP as well. If you're active in the channel and you're speaking quite frequently, you can get VIP as well, which is the one below mod. Just gives you a pink diamond next to your name. Very hard to keep though unless you're actively chatting. I did Geography 2, I failed. That doesn't surprise me, Lumi. Lumi, the only place I hear you go to during the day is Chelmsford. You probably know everything about that town, city, whatever it is. And then outside of that, your geography skills are probably 0. Train knowledge though must be like you must be like some kind of expert at train based on that knowledge you have. Caleb, that's a wild message, mate. That's out of order actually. We're a third of the way on the like goal on TikTok, by the way. The next 1v1 to take place in 1 minute. So if you're wanting one, then be ready. If people take too long, then it will be a first come, first serve. So if you're not ready, then obviously that'll be a bit of a problem. But I've gave you a minute heads up. Is it Dilek? I think that's how I say name. Don't think it's Dalek. Don't say that. That's a good goal. Oh, no, maybe not. I honestly thought that had gone in. It's 3 AM for you. Yeah, a lot of people watch us quite early from the States. It is nearly 9 AM here. Is there any specific days you're live? The schedule's always in my Discord. This week I'm live Monday through till Friday. Not always on this channel though. If you're on YT, I have 2 YT channels. One is Brands Plays, which is this one, and then the other one is just Brands. It depends what game I'm playing. If you follow me on the purple app, that's probably the most consistent place to watch me. Or on TikTok. Because no matter what the game is, I'm always live on there. The USA be acting like your food is bad. It's not bad. Well, anyone who's like from the US has been to the UK. Definitely, if you look on TikTok and stuff, likes our food, to be fair. So it's just how they like... It's just like more stereotype here, isn't it? GG's, Josh. I don't imagine they will be like that. Oh, yes. I knew this was coming, chat. Mr. Kebab with a 6.6k biddies. It is. Toss a coin to your watcher. Witcher. Mr. Kebab, thank you for the 6.6k. I knew that was coming today, chat, because if you remember when he did a lot on the last day of the month, there was one that was broken, and I fixed it, and then I remembered the why it wasn't working is because it wasn't playing this one. So yeah, he added Toss a Coin to your Witcher, which is W song. Mr. Kebab, thank you for the 6.6k biddies, and that puts us nearly at 10k for the day. And nearly is at 10k for the month, actually, to be fair. But Caleb, thank you for the biddies. Quinn, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let me just make sure Pixel can join. So Pixel's in this one. Again, you can 1v1 if you want. And if you do, then you'll be in next game. Pixel's in this one. So whoever wants to do it next will be in. Quinn, thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. We're a third of the way to the light goal. 10k is the light goal. Right. There we go. It's not that it's bad, it's just different from us. Yeah, that's like most things. Pixel, you should be in. I know that America thinks it's bad, but I personally haven't tried it. I personally like Italian food. Mate, Italian food's godly. Dibs next. Well, if you are ready, Jack, when the next game happens, you indeed can have the next spot. Right. Caleb, what colours do you want for your 3 colours? You have a 1k, a 1k, and a 6.6k. There is 3 emotes left for those interested. Of course, it is a weekly thing, not just today. Riley, welcome in. How are you? The Suit Fox, so I don't break TOS, and the energy drink Fox is the 2 that have been taken. So there's 3 left. Although I think Veli said last game they've already added me. Veli, what's your username? So Jack, I think you might have to wait after Veli, to be fair. Yeah, Kindred Winter. Veli, I've added you, so you'll be in after Pixel. I think Veli did say, like last game, so you will have to wait a bit more, Jack. My bad for forgetting that. If you stay active in the chat, guys, it is easier for me to know that you're here. So send a message every now and again does help with that. Riley, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Quick reminder, we're only streaming until 10:30 today. That's because I'm going to the cinema at 10:45. Because it's summer holidays, it's hard to actually be able to get spots of that, either like fucking booking as soon as the tickets get launched, or go at either really early or really late. So I'm watching the new Spider-Man. I've tried to watch it in 3D, actually. I was unsure whether to do X Plus or 3D, but I wasn't too bothered about X Plus for Spider-Man. But I thought I watched Superman last year in 3D, so I'm going to do it with Spider-Man as well. So yeah, that is the plan. That's why I caught up last week, so I could actually go and watch it. It's nearly had $1 billion in its opening weekend. $1 billion opening weekend. Which makes it the 2nd highest opening weekend, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's fucking fortunate, innit? When's the next stream after this one? The next stream after this one will be tomorrow. So we're doing Monday till Friday. The Discord has all the times. If you have Discord, it's probably the best place to be. I've been very unfortunate in the first 20 seconds there. Have you seen 4D? I don't think so. But I feel like there was one experience where I had something similar. Swear when I was younger, we went to watch something that had like ear effects and stuff. Where it blows air and stuff at you. But it was like, I wouldn't say it was a full 4D experience that you can have nowadays. But I have always wanted to go and see something in 4D. Although it'd have to be the right film, because I saw what the Odyssey looked like in 4D. I don't know how people don't quite have a bad back. The ship scenes look mad. I think you're going against Diamond or Chat. I think he says Plat. I don't know where Plat is. I don't know if Plat's just above gold or not. That's probably the best guy he scored. The other two a bit fortunate. Yeah, I know what 4D is. I don't think I've been to a proper 4D thing. The only thing I can really recall, I swear we went to something that had... It was in 3D, but it had like air being blown onto you and other things. I think I'd like... The air would go cold if it was cold. But I was I was definitely younger than that, like quite young. I was in primary school, I'm pretty sure. I seem to have a memory about it anyway. I'd have to ask, I think, to know. Gold, then Plat, then Diamond. Yeah, I thought Plat was above gold. What rank am I? I'm gold 1. So if you're 1v1 in me, obviously you can't be too much better than me. That's not me, like, not wanting to verse good people, but there's absolutely no point me versing someone who is just going to just smoke me, because there's nothing I'm going to learn from that game. Although I'd say I've been definitely unfortunate on the first 2 goals of this game. Oh, fucking hell. Your highest rank was gold 2. I think the highest I've got is a division below platinum. But that was 2024. 4D for a horror film was insane. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Like there's a new. Oh, I can't remember the film. It's still in the cinema right now. Evil something or other. That had 4D or whatever, and apparently the blood effects were interesting. I'm not sure I'd want that, to be honest. You know, like I love a horror film, but I don't know. Like, I love the sign of 4D for certain films, but I'm not sure a horror film would be the one. Yeah, Evil Dead. Yeah, that was it. There was 4D for that, and the video I watched, she looked like she just came out the shower, mate. So it was. I know from that type of 4D though, you can turn off the blood effect. If I miss any messages, I do apologise, by the way. There's quite a few on all the platforms. And whilst I'm in a game, it's not the easiest thing to read. If you keep putting your message in every now and again, then you will you'll get it read at some point. That was a good shot, by the way. Oh, I don't think I was going in anyway, I'm going to be honest with you. Someone's requested to join the party. I don't know if that's the next guy or what. Rank gold 1, guys. Gold 1. Now, if you're 1v1 in, I don't really want you to play bad. I don't want you to play bad. The idea of 1v1s is I don't mind doing them to try and get better. Equally, it's just to fill up numbers of private. Although, to be fair, like I actually enjoy 1s, so this is like the only game I actually don't mind doing 1v1s. Oh, he moved me off there. He moved me off a lot. Also, Lumi and Kebab, thanks for the support yesterday and last night in the F1 League racing. Got very unfortunate last night, though. Last night, I had my race totally ruined for me. We had 2 griefers, sadly, in the race last night. And also someone called Muller decides to take me out on lap 1. I had my rear wing, not rear wing, I had my rear wheels swiped. I've got a picture of it on PlayStation. That's how I was like backwards. Thankfully, it's only pre-season though. The actual league racing don't start for another 3 weeks. To be fair, if that was proper racing, I think Muller would have some penalty for that. I didn't report it though. Heads up, I can partially aerial. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, to be fair, sometimes I can't aerial dribble, but sometimes I can win some decent aerials. Sometimes. I wouldn't say it's been my best performance of the day. But But yeah, with the race, I'll keep on posting them in the game and if anyone's interested. But yeah, they are only pre-season at the moment. And the people I'm versing are definitely a lot better than me, but that's just part of the fun. It's proper league racing. Do you want to get smokes at Rocket League? Leave me, come on, mate. I don't want to embarrass you. Best plat I've seen, yeah, I don't think he's a plat. Can I come too? Hello, Spider-Man. There's a Spider-Man in the chat. I'm watching you later on. That sounds a bit creepy, but I'm watching you in the cinema later on. I probably should crap myself. That sounded a bit dodgy, that did. Who's next? So Veli's in next, guys. And then it's what's the name? Jack, it's you. And then it's whoever's after that. GG's on the guiders first. What rank am I? Gold 1, guys. I've been here. I have him added. Nice. Well, at the moment we are doing based on a queue, guys. Oh my god! Woo! 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 Oh, chat! Chat! We've just had 10,000 biddies! Mr. Swaggeroo! There's the heart. Mate, what a legend! What a legend, chat. Swags, thank you for the 10,000 biddies. I was not expecting that, mate. My voice crack there was something else. 18,000 biddies. We've only been live 40 minutes. Swags, I appreciate the 10,000 biddies. Press the talking flower. Here we go. Yes, I do get money when they gift bits. And Twitch does as well.
Bowser and his buds can't get us here, right?
There's a talking flower. He's from Mario, if you wonder what he is. And he speaks random things. And he's also like an alarm clock. He speaks every hour. Swags, how are you doing, by the way? It's a bit early for you. All the Americans are in the chat this morning. Swags, thanks for the 10,000 biddies. What colour do you want for the whiteboards? For your big brick? Caleb, I didn't see your message about your 3 colours as well. Don't know if you're right to repost that. Right. Sorry about the people on TikTok and YT. What just happened is we got a big... I'll call it a donation if you don't know what bits are. On the purple app. Hence why I was acting strange. My apologies on that. Who am I waiting on? Veli, I'm waiting on you. Slags, I appreciate 10,000 biddies though, mate. What a ledge. Purple, red, and yellow. Which one do you want for your bigger brick? Love that spelling, by the way. Someone screenshot Grandad's spelling there. Spider-Man works on a queue, mate. So if you're wanting to 1v1 me, Spider-Man, I'm gonna keep calling you that because I don't know what your actual name is. You need to wait. So I've got this guy in next. So I've got this guy here now, and then I've got I've got Jack, and then whoever's after that. So I've got this guy, then Jack, and then whoever's here. So if you're willing to wait, then you're more than welcome to play, buddy. You want yellow swags? Nice. So yellow for the swag. Yellow. Go away, you lot. Oh, that's not very nice. Purple for kebab, and then his other 2 colours are red and yellow as well. Nice. Lovely jubbly. I appreciate that. Lovely start. Rate the car and nameplate. With nameplate. Oh, you're on about like the thing in the bottom left. I'll have to wait for you. I'll have to wait for us to load into the game. The camo's nice. The colour's good as well. The only thing I don't like is your wheels. I'm going to be honest, I don't like the wheels. Everything else is solid. Whenever anyone 1v1s me, by the way, if you do have a map request, you're more than welcome to request it. It just has to be a normal map and not any of the weird ones. So, if you want a map request, you can when you 1v1 me. It just has to be a normal one, not a weird one. Thanks for the likes on TikTok, by the way. 10k is the goal. You're jealous of my room. It's pretty good, innit? It just gets very warm. You won't be jealous if you knew how warm it got in here. Unless you like heat, like me. But it does get quite hot. Maria and Davo, welcome to the YT stream as well, by the way. How are you doing, Swags? In terms of the nameplate, I'll have to wait for you to score, I think, before I see it. If you score. If I hadn't hit the crossbar, I'd been fuming. Been fuming. How are you doing, Louis, by the way? I don't think I saw you reply to that. I asked you and Cross how you doing, then I missed messages. It's hard to see messages when I'm playing Rocket League. Oh, Good to how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's been a decent morning, to be fair. I went on a run. The run was good. Still not running anywhere near the lengths I was before my marathon, and when I got injured. But it was a good run this morning. Watching Spider-Man in an hour and 30. Because that's why it's a short stream. So that'll probably be good. So yeah. I'm also filming Minecraft horror mods later on as well. Which that's going to be interesting. Oh. Unlucky, mate. I didn't see his player card when he scored. I think that's what he means by a name thing. Get in. Kiki Tron, thanks, but I'm older than you lot. Kiki Tron's the oldest, trust me. Kiki Tron. Oh. These lies, no lies, mate, no lies. Nah. Brothers of Spick on Grandma. Yeah, it's got rage bait Kiki every day, mate. Rage bait a day keeps the Kiki away. Well, it clearly doesn't actually. That phrase clearly isn't true. But if only stop the yapping for a little bit. Speaking of that, I had the option to add a yapping emote for the animation, which I was tempted by because of Lumi and Kiki. But I didn't think it was personally as good of a design as these 5 that we've got. Well, there's only 3 left, but yeah, I didn't think it was as good. It was close, but that's the goal. That's the goal. That's the goal. Boom. Boom. Wouldn't frequently use one of these wafflers, mate, for real. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. May have to update but I assume they'll all get added eventually. May have to update some of the time posts to include some of them. Oh, I shouldn't have assumed that went in. I probably wouldn't have assumed if it was like if it was a tighter game. I probably wouldn't have assumed, but I didn't read that in chat. Also, Lumi, man, me and Karen in the call when you shouted FIA in the chat. on the I think it was the formation lap or whatever. You shouted FIA or whatever. That made me giggle last night on the F1 races. V Boss, what's up, mate? Welcome in. FIA word then, yeah. The ironic thing is they actually do have a proper FIA. They have a head steward and then 4 or 5 stewards below that. And they have a 4-person appeal team. So they actually have like a full-on team. I'm tempted to sign up for commentary on it. The only thing I can't commit probably to the time they need. Because they have 2, but they want a 3rd. But because they're only doing 3 races a day, 7 days a week, I'm not sure I could commit to that as like and streaming and content creation. If I could do, because even 1 a day would be pushing it. I could probably do 3 times a week, maybe 2 times a day at most. Which would probably, to be fair, would maybe be enough. I don't know. I'd have to inquire about it, but I won't mind doing that. Because I know you can commentate and race at the same time. Not like if you're in the race, but you can do both jobs. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm doing good, thanks, mate. I have you added already. Jack, you'll be in next game, mate. Don't worry. If you request to join, it'll be easy for me as well, if you haven't already. Certainly don't have the time. Don't have the time more than... Yeah, you definitely have to have knowledge if you're going to commentate on F1. Yeah, I've got the request, Jack. Because I did enjoy doing that on my own league. Tadion and Top Rack. Welcome in, both of you. How are you? Do you mind if I go after Jack? Yeah. Oh, Spider-Man's next, actually, because he did ask on TikTok. So it's Jack, then Spider-Man, and then Lumi if you wanted to play. So Spider-Man, I've got Jack after you. Oh, sorry, before you, sorry. So Jack's before you. So next game's Jack, and then it's you after that. And that's based on who's asked first, guys. Can we do freestyle 1v1? I mean, you can, but I definitely am not good enough for freestyling, mate. But at the moment, there's 3 people in the queue for 1v1s, guys. So if you wanted one, you will have to wait. Oh, mate, I was happy to give him a little go. After we do 2v2 private, depends what the time is, because I've only got time for a short stream today, so really depends what the time is. I mean, I might be doing this tomorrow night at 4 PM UK. It'll be a bit later, that will be. Because 4 PM UK is not for a very long time at the moment. Right, GG's to Veli. You peaked yesterday. What, in performance? Alright, still got the disco ball on, because that 10,000 bits leave the disco ball on for a wee while. Let's have a look. There we go. I have added you back, sidecar. Not added you back. Added you to the game. Sorry. So there's an interesting decal. Is that like esports? Trying to work out that logo there. You want to go Champion League map? That's the other thing. For those that are 1v1, and I'll add a little reminder, you can request a map as long as it's a normal map. If it's a normal map, you can request it. If you don't want to request a map, it's all good. I'll do a random one. You want the Champions Field, yeah? Want me to send you a screenshot of the car? Yeah, go. You can go for it, mate. Go for it. If in the Discord, there's a gaming chat for everything like that. So just make sure you put it in the right chat, otherwise the mods will delete it. Let's go during the day. So yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, you're more than welcome to. We sometimes play Rocket League privately off stream as well, so. But, and there's also calls there if you want to 1v1 people as well. But yeah, if you send stuff into the gaming chat, I can review it for you if you want. So Spider-Man, you're in next. Caleb, I don't know if you can give me my username, please, on TikTok, so I can add it. Then it'll be it. Then it's all ready. And then it'll be Lumi after that. If anyone else wants a 1v1, make me aware. The sooner you make me aware, then the sooner I can add you to the queue. If you don't make me aware, it's obviously very difficult to add you to the queue ahead of other people. Are we already friends, Spider-Man? Spider-Man, what's your username? Oh, mate, that was a nice little tap. I'm at the wrong angle to ensure it goes in. Oh, the demo got in the way. Oh, my, mate, what's going on? Oh, I've had a... Oh, mate, what's going on? Oh, mate, I should have capitalised on that. I didn't mean to demo him, FYI. He got in the way. But he only got in the way because he was trying to also get the ball himself. Your EXD, nice. Thanks for letting me know. If you could just request to join again, that would be grand. Oh, he didn't go meet the ball. I thought he was going to hit it back. Want to get in the goal. I mean, honestly, mate. Even his, like, clearance he did. Fucking hit the other post. Oh, you cheeky... sod, but it's not. There we go. We both had it on the line now. Oh, we got some rose on TikTok. Luke, thanks for the rose on TikTok. I didn't have enough boost for it. Didn't have enough boost for that. I think I would have been fortunate, I'd admit it. When you do the verification in Discord, by the way, guys, click the thumbs up in the rules chat. And it gives you the verified role. And then you'll see a lot of chats appear. You're a good ones player on plat 2 and 1s. Yeah, 1s I enjoy playing more than 2s and 3s. So, I don't mind working as a team, but sometimes I can get heavily frustrated by it. If someone's bashing me out of the way, Lumi, it can get a bit annoying. Let me lock in. Bro's saying, let me lock in. Bro's doing that FIFA pose, you know, where you move forward on your seat. I think if you had the right 2s and 3s for your star, though, I can see how 2s and 3s are better. Caleb was waiting for his name mentioned there, to be fair. And sometimes he can be just as bad. Oh, I didn't expect to meet that. Fair play. Zio, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for the follow. Can I join? You can indeed. We're doing 1v1s at the moment. We have a queue of 2 people at the moment. So if you're wanting to 1v1, you can, but you'll have to wait a little bit. But thank you for following. Hopefully you're having a good day. Thanks for the continued likes on TikTok as well for those on there. Yeah, you can indeed 1v1, mate. If you do !join, you can see my username, so you can have me added ready. But yeah, we'll have to wait a bit. I held back there because I thought he was going to knock it the other way. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll stop here. So it hits it onto me, and then he just hit it straight instead. Gaming chat. Anything gaming related, Valley, should always be in gaming chat. So if you want me to review something gaming related, that'll be the chat. You may need to, if you've done the verification, you may need to go to the rules channel and click the thumbs up. If you've not done that yet, you might not be able to see the gaming chat. Oh, just didn't make the right connection. Oh, you got the 100. Yeah, Zia, I've got that. Nice. So yeah, Zia, when it's your turn to join, I will at the back. Yeah, if you've already done that, then it's just as simple as just posting it, Valley, in the gaming chat. If you're struggling to find it, one of the mods can do a shortcut link to the chat in the general chat, if that makes sense. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Lumi's bringing some sass this morning, apparently, to the purple app. Do you know when the next drops are? What, for purple app? No idea, mate. I didn't even, the last drops, I didn't even expect them to happen. Normally, it's certain updates and events, like new seasons, all that. What rank am I? I'm gold 1. I made the ball go too fast. Fuck that. I fucked that. I was trying to get it to go on top of my car so I could flip it over him. Don't have the angle for that. Oh, what the fuck have I done? Oh, mate, I've absolutely bottled that. In all fairness, I had to adjust my car, which didn't help, but I still should have done better with that. I'm just going to get out of that. I can't get an angle on the ball at all. Went aggressive because I saw it was 10 seconds on the clock. Yeah, GG's, mate. There's a few silly mistakes from me there, which probably prevented, see if you can keep it up, probably prevented me getting anything from the game. I put the ball in the own net. Nice, I'm bronze too. This is where you'll, I feel like anyone coming in and saying they're bronze, admitting to being bronze is probably an absolute legend at the game. GG's, Jack. Right, this time it's Spider-Man. So Spider-Man's in next, and then it's Lumi. Night Shadow, welcome to the YT stream. How are you? Thrown on YT, feel free to hit the like button as well, and same for TikTok as well. We're 1.5k likes from the like goal on TikTok. Right. So any friend requests will be accepted upon your time to join. So Lumi's in after this, and then it's Zio. EXD, are you okay to request to join again? If he's still here, I don't know. If not, I'll be Lumi in this one. There we go, request to join. There we go. Boom. Right. Remember, if you want to request a map, you put it in the chat when you join. As long as it's a normal map and not one of the weird ones, we can do it. If you don't want to request a map, don't say anything, and then I will pick one. When you pick a map, though, please make sure you send it in as early as possible. Right. Let's go. EXD sounds like a good name. Oh, he's got one of them holographic backgrounds. I need one of these holographic backgrounds. I don't know how you get them. What's this song? I need to capitalize on this. Boom. Just skipping a song. I'm not leaving the replay on deliberately. I'm just skipping a song, mate. So on the screenshot now, I'll be there soon. Nice. Let me know whenever it's there and I'll go and check it out, mate. Oh, bollocks. What's my rank? No, I'm in gold 1, mate. When people ask me what rank I'm in, you're more than welcome to tell me your rank as well if you wish. Bear, thanks for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. Oh. Came off me top of me car like 50 pence Maguire, mate. You're plat 2? Nice. Want some more height on the ball. Oh. Surprised he didn't save that. Almost plat 3. We've got a lot of platinum players. A lot of platinum players. Nice shot. I honestly expected him to save that, to be honest. I was trying to get more in the top right. Lumi, you are not silver. No way the games gave you silver. You are chatting. If the game has put you in silver, mate, I am calling cap. No way you're in silver, mate. You know, if there was a like rank below bronze, that's probably where you're at, Lumi. I was unsure whether to challenge that. I think even I challenged for it and didn't get any height on it, so I would have still won it. I really want to learn how to like bounce off the wall with the ball. But I cannot air dribble for shite. Probably the next big thing I need to learn, because sometimes I can make some decent saves. I can win a lot of aerials. Okay at kickoff, depends on versing. But if I learn how to air dribble, then that would be really taking me up a level. A lot of timeouts getting thrown out on the purple app this morning. That channel point is busy. If anyone's lurking, by the way, feel free to drop the lurk token. If you do it every 10 to 15 minutes, it allows the purple app to know you are still here. And they always get refund as well. That was poor defending by me. That was poor. That was NPC. NPC type defending. Gold 1, no air dribble. That must took a long time. No, I've always been gold. I've always been in gold. And then in 2024, I got 1 division below platinum. But then I've stopped playing the game until more recently. I go through phases of Rocket League. I'll go through playing it loads and I just won't play it for years. Like, believe it or not, I've played this game on PS3 before it was called Rocket League. I remember when it was really, really in its early stages. But I've never like played it hardcore to actually like get good at the game. But it's the only esports that I actually watch though, so I do enjoy watching Rocket League, especially good players. Like if you're good in our private matches, I'll probably 9 times out of 10 be like commenting on it in a good way, of course. Hello Tiberius, how are you, mate? Because normally we do private matches, which are like 2s, 3s, and most of the time 4s because they get full up. But I keep getting requests to do 1v1s, and I don't mind that on Rocket League. On Fortnite, though. I'm never doing 1v1s on Fortnite. That's never happened. Oh, that was nice. That was nice. Even better that you missed. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm joking somewhat. Over his head? Nah, he's got that easily. Wasn't enough overhead. Not too bad. How about yourself? Tiberius, I'm doing good, thanks. There's an hour left to stream, guys. An hour left to stream. Tomorrow we're live at 4 PM UK time. Mate, these timeouts in the chat. You lot are on some smoke. Tiberius, we have not got that on YT, mate. I doubt that very much. I doubt... The chat's not busy enough to have that much on YT. Either that or we're getting pushed to every fucking corner of YT at the moment. It does say that. I feel like... I'd have to look at the engagement after to see if it was proper engagement or not. I mean, I guess it's possible on short form. It was on TikTok, I'd believe it. Not sure about YT. I mean, the chat's been busier. I'll say it's been busier, but I wouldn't say it's been that... I wouldn't say it's like that kind of busy, having had that on the purple app. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I'll have to look at it after. I mean, I made a few changes to the title and tags, but like we still had tags from The Witcher and Donkey Kong last year, so no wonder the streams on Brand's Plays were a bit 50-50. I should have done better with that. Brand's kick Lumi's ass for me. That ain't even difficult, mate. GG's EXD. Good play, mate. Right, so the queue at the moment is Lumi and then Zio. So we've got Lumi, then Zio. If anyone else wants to go after Zio, you need to make me aware so I can put you into the queue. Right, hashtag miss the ball. Let's get you in, mate. Thanks, 10k on TikTok. Next goal says 15k. Because Lumi's like a Miku as well, I feel like I have to get rid of Miku. I have to get rid of a Miku, mate. We can't be letting Mikus win. Kiki, you know what's funny? If you want to make you feel... You know what's even better? I guarantee you Lumi has a map request of that French map. But because you've timed her out in the chat with the channel points, she can't say it. So I reckon you've done her dirty there a little bit. Oh no, you was going to say urban. You're still going to do a map request though. So either way, you've done it dirty. Right, come on then, hashtag miss the ball. Oh. Is it Alicia? Welcome in, how are you? You're on the DFH stadium, I'll keep that in mind, mate. Just remind me, like, once this game finishes, just in case I forget. How do I say your name? Is it Dawand? Dawud? I don't know. Not sure to say your name. Welcome in. How are you doing, mate? No idea how to say your name. But welcome in. Jack, thanks for continuing to redeem the alert token. It does help with the streams. I appreciate that. Did not mean to demo. You just decided to park your car. What does ad time do? It makes me run ads for the non-subs. So if you're a sub and you fancy being a troll, essentially you control all the non-subs and make them watch ads. Irony is when a non-sub actually redeems it, because that means the non-sub, it's out of stock, or it might be on pause. I can unpause it. It should be unpaused. Mods, are we able to unpause that potentially? If not, I'll have to wait until after this game. I mean, it's clear we used to be connected to StreamerBot, but we've not had StreamerBot on in a lot of months. Why would we listen to this? Zenrix. Is that... Oh, Zenix. Welcome in. How are you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. Try now. There you go, Jack. You might be able to redeem it now. Caleb sorted it for you. Imagine me hitting Lumi into the ball is more effective than Lumi hitting the ball herself. I mean, that rest of my case. Right, we're getting ads because of Jack redeeming it. So if you get ads, blame Jack. There we go. The ads will be starting soon. Hello, Xanix. If anyone wants to 1v1, make me aware. After this game, it is Zeo. So there is space if you're not wanting to wait a long time. Whose adverts say? Imagine trolling, Kiki, just because you're a sub. 5-0. Sub 2. Thanks for subscribing if you have on YT, guys. Likes always helpful as well. I should have about that. I'm not sure what I was doing there. We're also live on TikTok and the Purple app as well. Under the name brand, so everything's the same. You got an ad? Yeah, blame Jack. Everyone blame Jack. Everyone blame Jack. It was all Jack's fault. Or it's like, what KFC one? KFC at 9:40 in the morning. If you're in the UK. You might not be in the UK, but that's a crazy ad to get at first thing in the morning. Leon, thanks for the follow on TikTok, mate. Have you read, mate? Lumi hits me more than the ball, by the way. I'd like to say that's a joke, but it really is not. Would you be down for some 2s? I'm only really doing 1s, mate, or potentially private games, but I'm enjoying the 1v1s. So yeah, we're not doing any 2v2s, only 1s. You're in New Zealand, so it's 8:41. Oh, it's not too bad. We've got a Kiwi in the chat. Big dubs. Big W's. Got a Kiwi. Oh, here we go. Hashtag missed the ball. Might get a goal. Might get a goal. Hooray! I eat kiwis. Kiwis are very juicy, to be fair. Fucking hairy as well, mate. Kiwis are hairy little bastards. The actual fruit, FYI. Most fucking furriest fruit going, mate. Yeah, you can 1v1 me. Zeo's in next, mate, so you'll have to wait until after Zeo. You can eat the kiwi skin. I know, I used to hate it. I've got okay with it now, but I used to hate eating the skin when I was younger. What made me get sick of it is I was fed up of taking ages to eat, like, get to the actual green bit. Because you're having to, like, shed the skin off or cut it off or whatever tool you use. I got fed up of it taking so long. So that's how I ended up eating kiwi skin. I've never been able to eat orange skin, though. There's some people who can do it with an orange. I can't get into that. I'm not sure how they do it. I know plenty of people who do, though. There's plenty of people who do that. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not sure I could do it myself, though. Can you accept my invite? Oliver, if you want to 1v1, you'll have to wait for your turn, mate. It's, we have a queue system to make it fair. At the moment, it's Zeo. And then... Bollet, I'm going to call him Kaz Bollet on the Purple app after this. So if you want to join, you'll be in about 3 games time, so you'd have to wait for it. As I would say, if people are looking for 1v1s, you could all, if everyone technically joined the Discord, you could all arrange them yourself after streaming the game in chat. And as I said earlier, we do play private Discord. Actually, to be fair, most of last week, most of the private Discord was Rocket League. Or Monopoly. Grandma's stick takes a win. GG's Luminous. Post a screenshot now. I'll check it after this. Once I've invited Zeo. Right, it's Zio's time, and then it is Kazbollets is in next. We're 2.5k likes on the next like goal. Been a decent little stream this morning. We've had best part of 18,000 bits. And it's been very busy. What rank am I? Sim, I am in gold 1. Box by Lawrence is the one who's added me. I assume that may be Kazbollet. I'm just going to decline his pie request. Pie requests are normally easier. Zio, are you okay to do pie requests, please? Oh, no, I need to accept you. My bad. My apologies. I've not even accepted you. That's my fault. Yeah, I'll give you an invite now. I'm gold 1, div 4. Nice. You can map request, as I keep saying, for anyone who's new here, you can map request. The only thing... you said DFH Stadium. Oh, Zio. Oh. Let me mute. There we are, I've muted you. Yeah, you said DFH Stadium, didn't you? The mic, that was loud. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, you can request a stadium as long as it's normal. Yeah, you said, yeah, nice one. Lovely. Oliver, I don't watch people's content. Not like if you're asking me. If I stumble across people's content, I will watch it, obviously. But if you're asking me, then no. Gaming chat. Yeah, with them wheels, it's good. I rate the name background with the peach as well. Yeah, that's pretty good, mate. It's quite minimal, Valley, but like that's not a bad thing. I'd probably give it a 7 or 8 out of 10. I quite like that. How do you stream YT, TikTok, and Purple App all at once? By having good internet and good hardware. That's not me saying you necessarily need that. Why am I against an AI? Zio, why are you not in? Got disconnected. 1 minute, I'll leave. I only just realised playing Mountain. I'll reset it. And as I said, yeah, that's not me saying you necessarily need good internet or good hardware, but if you are wanting to stream on 3 or 4 platforms, you do definitely need something better than just the standard stuff. Because it is going to take a load out of your internet, and it is going to take a lot of encoding. Especially me streaming in 2K on the Purple app. So on the Purple app alone, my PC is having to encode, I think, 6 or 7 different qualities. That's not me doing the meme. That just is the true numbers. And that's on just the Purple app alone. Can you add me back? I only add you back when it's your turn. I'm going to make sure this guy's actually in this one. I've just switched it. I've just done it, Caleb. Zio, what's going on here, mate? Do you need more cameras? Nobody needs cameras to stream, but they definitely better. Just get me. You're in, mate. You're in. I think it's just because you're in New Zealand, so your ping's a bit all over the place. I think if it's just because you're on the other side of the world, yeah, I won't take that. I could have took that, but I'll be nice. What's the most craziest comment someone's on in your comment section? If we're on about on the Purple app, someone paid me 20 quid to put my feet on the camera. That's probably the most strange thing. Someone's also paid me 20 quid to be a ghost, which is me literally just putting a blanket over my head and going, ooh. I still had my socks on for the feet thing, by the way. And it literally all I had to do was lift my leg up, and then that was it. I don't know, mate. There's a lot of stuff. I've been asked some weird things before, privately. I've been asked some very strange things privately. But if we're on about comments that have been public, then yeah, they're definitely up there, mate. There's probably been some weird things that people have done, like stalky wise. I've had people stalk my entire family's Facebook a couple of years ago, which is a little bit strange. To the point that I even put my own Facebook on full private and theirs. Well, like asked them to. That was a bit strange, very strange. But yeah, that So there's a lot of weird stuff online. Brands, what's your peak shot in Rocket League? I have quite a few dribble clips. I love a dribble. I do love a dribble. I've not been very good at dribbling since returning to the game though. On the purple app, I have quite a few clips of good dribbles. I wouldn't say I've got one shot where I could really give you one, but anything like dribbling from my own side to their sides, especially if it includes like a flip over the opposition's head, that's always nice. You had a YT comment on your videos. I've had a YouTuber. I've featured in Pinky's video. Pinky, like the guy with like over 1 million subs. I've featured in his video in 2020. It was pretty crazy weekend. I dislocated my knee on the Saturday playing football or soccer if you don't call it that. And then on the Monday I streamed Fortnite and he joined the stream. And then I featured in his video. You search up Pinky, like it's something to do with Pinky Trolls fashion show or something like that. Or like goes in a fashion show as a default. You can see me under the name Sir Papa Fox. So yeah, that's probably the closest I've got to with a YouTuber commenting on me. Yeah, it is indeed football, but I thought I would like mention like the correction because we have a lot of different countries in the chat at the moment, mate. And considering the amount of people who think I'm American this morning, I'm not too sure how. I think me saying what I'm on about may be a good idea. But yeah, do I live home alone? No. Do I have cameras on the stream? Yeah, you can see them. Well, you should be able to anyway. Unless something's going wrong here, you should be able to see them. I have 3 cameras around the room. Unless you're on about like CCTV, if that's a bit weird on my house, bro's gonna rob me house. Like surveillance, bro's asking about CCTV on my house. That's an interesting question. Not sure about that one, mate. A request to join. That's all good, Oliver. That's all good. You've got to wait though, because I've got Zio here. Then I've got somebody else. I can't remember the name. And then it would be you after that. So you've got to wait for this game and the next game. Unless the other guy's not here anymore, then you'd be in next. Yeah, online a lot of weird things can happen, that's for sure. No doubt about that, guys. In the file answer to the question earlier. 5-0. Kind of feel bad because he's on 300 ping. So I have no idea how like good or bad he really is. He's on a consistent 300 ping though. So at least that's something. Like, consistently bad Wi-Fi is a lot better than inconsistent bad Wi-Fi. Which might sound like might sound confusing, but if it's inconsistent, you'll just be like all over the place. Whereas at least if it's consistent, it's like always like that. Fly in the air mid-air, yeah. I feel bad for you, Zio. I mean, I could probably, because my internet is ridiculous, I probably could survive in the New Zealand server and stream quite easily. You know when he asked what's the strongest in my family, I was tempted to say Patch. Patch is the strongest. Where's my connection? It's just because you're in New Zealand, mate. It's nothing like, it's not really your connection. It's just like you're trying to connect to an EU server when you're from New Zealand, mate. Oh, I just set him flying. Bless him, I didn't mean to do that. Oliver, what's your username so I know which one to accept? I thought I might have hit the post then. I left it. Post my PC specs in Discord. Can you tell if they're good enough for multi-platform streaming? Yes, although I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't know what the minimum requirement is for that. I'm going to be honest. So I could only go based on if I think it would do it. It also, I'd say, for those asking that question, it also depends on if you're gaming on the PC at the same time. He's left with 8 seconds. I'll let the game just play out these past 8 seconds. GG, Zio. There we go. I'll let Junker give you a goal. Yeah, also, the only thing I'd say about anything to do with streaming is it also depends if you are playing on the same PC you're going to stream on at the same time. Because obviously that would add to the load that your PC needs to be able to encode. Right. The next guy in then, here he is Kaz Bollet. You are next in. And then after that, it is Oliver. We are streaming for about another 35 minutes. Now I'm going to go watch Spider-Man and then film Minecraft horror mods when I'm back. So that should be... After last week, I'm hoping it's a bit more entertaining than the last horror mod I had, because bloody hell, that was terrible. You're gaming and gonna multi-stream. If you're gaming and multi-stream at the same time, then you would need a very good spec. I can do it. I choose not to because there isn't a need. I enjoy console gaming, and there isn't really much point in me gaming and streaming on the same thing at the same time.
Yo!
Oh. Yeah, I appreciate the yo, but you are going to get muted. At least I couldn't hear myself on bad quality audio. A lot of people come in, I can just hear the stream like from damn terrible audio quality, but at least he said yo. I picked up a shift at work on Wednesday mornings. When you're crying about it then, you chose to do it, Lumi. You sausage. What a sausage roll, mate. That's like, you know, that's like me going on a walk and then crying because, like, my legs are hurting. Like, not that would ever happen, but for the record, like, you know what I mean? I've chose to go on a walk. I can't moan. You're a sausage, Liam, I think. No, I don't want to get banned. Then listen to the mods. If the mods are telling you stuff, then I would recommend listening to them, mate. Right, boxed by Lauren. Thankfully, I can't get boxed in Rocket League. So Oliver and YT, you are in after this, buddy. Lumi, how long is your shift in the morning tomorrow? Is it even that bad? Well, I'd say it, mate, because the morning shift's not even that bad, mate. Especially in co-op, all you're going to have is, like, the people who are just, like, nipping in before work, or some, like, old lad or whatever, or old woman just doing the shopping, mate. You might have the odd kid or whatever, but most of the teenagers won't get out of bed in the fucking morning, mate. If it's during the summer holidays, I'd rather a morning than an afternoon or an evening. So all the teenagers ain't getting out of bed till 12. What am I doing there, mate? I don't know what I've done there. I'm on an absolute meh. Oh, we haven't got a Brent. Oh, not another Brentford fan. Fucking hell, man. Brentford fan, welcome to the YT stream. Not another one. Not another one. The what? Brentford fan, welcome in. Another Brentford fan, I know. I mean, I've only ever seen 2 in my stream, but having 1 was bad enough. Liam, you'd have to go to YT if you want to see your Brentford fan. It's only a joke, the one on YT, by the way. One of my regulars on the Purple app's a Brentford fan. Scout, welcome in. How are you? Nah, I couldn't get a flick on that. Oh, you're a bit of a sausage for that, aren't you, mate? Yes. Yeah, hashtag, or not hashtag, or Tumblewind, whatever the bloody name is. That's the other Brentford fan. Who do you support? Nottingham Forest. But, yeah, hashtag, no, I fucking won't call you hashtag, mate. Or Tumblewind is the other Brentford fan. Oh, mate. Got me left toe on that one. That was close. That one hit that off the wall. Come on. Oh, I fucking hit it wide. What an absolute sausage. Oh, mate. I've had a mare. That should be 1-1. If I wasn't playing like an absolute spanner. There we go. The hardest shot is what I put in. Right, Scout, I'm doing good, thank you, mate. Got an absolute mare there. $10 a.m. 10 a.m. Right, come on. Lock it in. Can't believe I found another Brentford fan. Oh! No! Oh. Lucky sods. I mean, I got lucky to catch up with that. If I didn't smash my head off the post, which I couldn't really avoid. Can't move the post. Oh, no. Come on, mate. Come on. Let's not make it a third. You cheat. Look at it, mate. Going for that fucking demo. I saw that, mate. I saw that coming. He's trying to bump me again. I mean, I rate it. It's definitely tactical, but I still find it funny. Bring that out wide so we can hit it back. Brands plays. What's up, mate? What's up? If you reply to a message, I can't see the full message. You're best off just retyping the message. Leo, welcome to the YT stream. How are you? What the fuck? Oh, yes. Oh, no. Oh. If only I didn't go around him quite so wide. Now, what's he doing? Is he going to park the bus or something right now? You parking the fucking bus, mate? Yeah, I think bro's parking the bus or something. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Bro, what am I doing? Nah, it's not happening, is it? Nah, not happening. I honestly feel like if I had played better, I deleted it because I was close to someone, but I also said it might be wrong call, so I've gone and got left up to Brandon. I mean, you could just put your PC specs in without any words. That might be the best idea, mate. If you just put your PC specs in without any, like, anything about your own content, the mods should approve it, mate. Hello, Free on TikTok. How are you? GG's, by the way, to the guy just first. Right, Oliver, are you still in the chat, mate? How's streaming? It's been pretty good, to be fair, mate. It's a short one today, but it has been pretty good. Across, don't Definitely YT and the purple have been very, very good. Right, we've got about 25 minutes left. Right. Is Oliver still in chat? If not, we'll jump into some ranked, I think. We'll see. I'll drop an invite and we'll... Who's this requesting here at the bottom? If he's not online... Playing like I was gold, I used my magic on you, mate. Right, I'll do some solo rant now, I don't mind that. Don't mind that, to be fair. Danny, thanks for the likes on TikTok. Valley, I've not saw them in the tech chat. You might have to repost them because the mods may have deleted it. So you may have to repost them, mate. Just trying to sort the mop out, but don't want to play ball today. Caleb's a good mop. Trust me, he's a good mop. He was back in the day anyway. Oh, I don't mind the stadium. It's a bit strange, but I don't mind it. Alright, I'll read them PC specs after this game. Remind me, Belly. We need the French map. No, we don't need anything French around here, mate. Oh, mate, he is fucking lucky there. We don't need anything French around here. Oh, get in. I've had my own bit of luck here. Boom. 1-0. Come on. I deserve that, to be honest, because I got unfortunate with the other shot. Sweet, sweet victory. Kick-off win. Nice. I can get the angle on this. No, he's going to get there before me. I know we're not too many wins from gold too. So every win at the moment, in the words of Tesco, every little helps, mate. See, that's where I wish I could air dribble. I wanted to flick that over his head. Fuck that. Fuck that, but made up for it. Wasn't even going in anyway. Is it desire? Off your head. Off your head, son. Where's he going with this ball? It's a bit more easier to manage the channels, Valley, if you're on, I don't know if you're on PC or mobile with the Discord right now. PC makes it more easy to manage. But it's like any new server. Once you get used to it, I'm not sure what's doing there. If you get used to it, the channels become a bit more easy to manage. Oh, no, mate. Come on. Bit of a violent bump that was, wasn't it? I missed the 100 boost. Don't think I need it anyway. I think he took the other 100 boost. I'm surprised he didn't catch up on me. Oh yeah, he slowed down before he even got to the boost. I think he thought I was going to get it as well. Noctil, welcome in. How are you? Welcome to the YT stream. I'm just going to get that away. I need to get me boost. Not having that, mate. You're not having that. Get in. Tree one. Tree one. Waffle, are you welcome in? How are you doing? Lots of people on YT today. Apparently, we're 10 subs on away from 400 on the Brands place. Do I do rematch? People can come on for another match if they want. I've only got 20 minutes left though, so obviously it'd have to be sooner rather than later if people want another match on the 1v1s. The queue is empty for 1v1s at the moment, so I'm doing good, thanks, Noctul. That was fucking awful by me, mate. That was terrible. I'd say it's up there with the worst goal I conceded today from things I should have corrected. Yeah, Jamie, if you request a join, mate, this game's got 1:30 left. I think he reckons the game's there for the taking, which it probably is. It's definitely there for me to lose. I ain't got any boost to get that. If he got a bit fortunate. Make it harder since I won. I'm a higher rank. I can only score air shots. To be fair, I can defend some air shots. That's how someone used to teach me how to save back in 2024. Am I British? I'm indeed. Although to hear people speak in the YT chat this morning, apparently I'm in America. And specifically, I'm from New York, apparently. Nick, welcome to the YT stream. I can't believe I'm 4-3 down against this guy. I hate ones where you feel like you just know you can do better. Tell you one thing, he loves having the ball like right in front of his car. Yeah, that's game. That's game. Can you 1v1 after this match? Somebody's already wanting one, mate, so you'd have to wait until after that one. So this match is about to end, and I've got a 1v1 after this, and then after that, you can join if you want. You need to send me a friend request, though. That's a shite loss. That is a shite loss. Right, let me read these tech things. Let's have a look. Intel i7 10 70k. Oh, 1 minute. I'm on a resub. I'll read the specs in a minute. In just a minute. Lewis, thank you for the resubscription, mate. What colour for the whiteboard would you like? Also, welcome to the stream. Right, I'll accept this party invite. And that party invite, party request. Dark blue, nice. We've got 15 minutes left, guys. 15 minutes. And then next stream is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Dark blue. Okay. Alright, I'll read these specs. So, I already had the Intel. You've got an RTX 2060. RAM limited to 32 gigabytes. Storage is fine. Storage is actually decent. For multi-streaming and gaming at the same time, I'm going to be honest, it would struggle. If you're trying to multi-stream and game at the same time, it would struggle. I'm going to be honest. Sabi, welcome in. How are you? Especially if you wanted any decent quality. It would probably succeed at one stream and one game And I wouldn't think it would do much better than that, if I'm honest with you. The thing that's lacking there is you'd probably need either a 3000 series or 4000 series graphics card. The 2060, I'm not sure how much VRAM that's got as well. That'd be something to look at. It would definitely cap your amount of encoding you can do. The CPU's not too bad. And the CPU could definitely pick up some of the encoding, but equally, again, that would come at the cost of the games. So, can I be in your team? Sebi, I'm only doing 1v1s at the moment. That's what most people want to do. I was going to do private matches and 1v1s, but most people have been doing 1v1s for me since... we need 2 hours, actually, now, so that's what we're doing. At the moment, it's this guy, and then if Nick's still in the stream after, it'll be Nick after this. Whether we've got a time for another game after that, I'm not sure. Graphics card's got 8 gig of VRAM. Yeah. Yeah, if you want to really multi-stream and game at the same time on that PC, it would need some significant upgrades. It's not very cheap to game and stream on the same PC, mate. Especially if you want to multi-stream. That's not me saying you need an absolute... you know, the most expensive PC in the world, but obviously if you're asking for an opinion on your current spec, it would survive a one site and games at okay-ish quality without significantly high frame rate. What is the name of the private match? Sebi, this is not a private match. As I said, I'm doing 1v1s at the moment. Square, welcome in. How are you? What games would you want to play as well, Valley? If you want to play Rocket League at the same time. Rocket League, I know, takes a crap ton of RAM. Especially if you're streaming. I think 32 gigabytes is, I'd say, the minimum. I'd say you'd definitely cap it at times. If you want to multi-stream anyway. I have 64 in mine. Which is a bit, that's more than you need, but headroom's always useful. Good build though, other than that. That's not how dual GPUs work, mate. Are you on about, is your... No, your CPU doesn't do graphics. Why do dual... Got spelled. Yeah, you can't do that, mate. You can't do that. That's not how it works. That's you. It wouldn't work like how you think. A lot of it you just have to test yourself as well, though. There's only so much I can do. As in, you just have to go and test your own stuff. You'd have to search up setting up your stream on OBS or whatever. Play a game, mess around with your settings, and find out what works, mate. That's all. That's really all the advice I can give you. Oh, I fucking went under the ball. What a sausage. I ain't got enough boost to get that. He's at airway anyway. Can I play with you 1v1 after this game? Yeah, Nick, you're next in the queue, mate. You're next in the queue. As long as you're in the stream after this game, you're in. You just need to add me if you haven't already. So if you don't add me during this game, then you could be replaced in the queue because you're taking too long. So just make sure you've got me added. Oh, fucking hell, mate. I can't really say I got unfortunate there because I got fortunate to even get the shot away because he missed it. Which obviously I wasn't even at an angle for that anyway. It would have been a fortunate goal. Oh, shit. FYI, I know I could have saved that aerially, but I didn't want to. I was trying to hit it like just the front of my car with power to launch the ball forward. I was thinking more about actually trying to score from it, not saving it. Nah, I'm going to be honest, Valley. 3050 is not that good. There's a reason it's cheap. It's not that good. But honestly, mate, I wouldn't... I don't like giving too much streaming advice to new viewers, but it wasn't really the first thing you asked, so I don't really mind. But I wouldn't go investing in streaming until you've earned money yourself. Like, I streamed on my PS4 to start. I have everything I have right now because I earned it, not because I brought it before streaming. So, I wouldn't go investing in stuff until you earn money on streams. AC3 is stressing me out, by the way. Game's amazing, loving it, but I could strangle him. Is this because you don't like the mechanics, or...? I suppose this game's only been won. I scored a random own goal today at overtime. Might be able to play today. You're all good, Square. You're all good, mate. There's been a lot of people playing anyway, mate, so I wouldn't stress. No, I'm just shit at stealth. Well, it gets better. Well, I say it gets better. It gets worse, actually. They remove a lot of the strict stealth. Like, the new Black Flag doesn't have anywhere near the amount of stealth strictness as the original. GG's. Right. It is Nick in next. And that'll probably be our last game, I'm going to be honest. Because I can't really push over the half 10 mark. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Caleb, you're going to love when you get to Valhalla, mate. There's no stealth in that game. It's just all out attack, mate. It's just like, you get your axe out, mate, and start smashing people's head in. That's why it's not a good AC game. It's a good Viking game, but it's not a good AC game. Nick, are you Tough Sparrow? Same person's added me. This isn't you, I'll just jump into a quick rank solo. Yeah, you've not added me then, Nick. I did say you need to add me during that game. Because I can't really wait around for it just because of how little time we have. I think we've got over 200 views on YT right now, chat. Which a bit 50-50. I mean, the thing is, it's got like a legit progression. There's no like sharp increase. I doubt it though, I don't know, that seems a bit... I'm not sure about that. The progression's legit, but I'm not sure about it. I mean, we've had that on Donkey Kong. When Donkey Kong first came out, we had a really good YT stream on Donkey Kong. But the game literally had just came out. It's legit, then I'm not sure it's fully legit, but it's... Yeah, or I'm not entirely sure it's being registered correctly, to be honest. Because I wouldn't have known that without being told it, so... For me not to be aware of it kind of sums up the numbers I don't think are right on YT. But, it's definitely busier today. There's no doubt about that on YT, but I'm not sure it's that high. This is more like when we have 30 or 40 on the Brands channel. Which is still good. It's still good for the Brands plays. That's not a bad thing. Still good for Brands plays. But, yeah, it's not that high. Numbers seem a bit ludicrous. If it was TikTok, I'd believe it because TikTok, obviously, I can see. But yeah, no, I don't know if I believe it on YT. It's definitely higher than usual, but I think 30 or 40 sounds right. Because when we've had 30 and 40 Minecraft, it's like this. But, yeah, definitely not that. But I can't get in trouble for it because I'm not the one doing it. So, and it could just be a YT registered incorrect, I don't know. But as I'm not the one causing it, it's not a problem to me. We are nearly at 400 subs on YT though, so that's always good. On the Brands Plays channel, not the Brands channel. Brands channel, obviously 3K is the next goal. Be cool. Once I get Brands Plays to about 500 to 1,000, streaming on YT becomes a bit easier on that account. You get more push once you hit them milestones on shorts. I also unlock hype then. I think I unlock hype at 1,000 though. Bollocks. Yeah, I ain't diving into that, mate. That'd have only ended the bad. Only ended bad. What am I doing? Further flow, mate. No, that's how you are, Lumi, mate. Oi, we gotta go. I think that was coming, to be fair. It's not 2 minutes, in all fairness. It's definitely his to lose, Mr. Almond over here. Fucking almond nut. I've definitely touched the ball a lot because I'm nearly at the same points as him. I've had 3 saved as well. Good kickoff win, although he went into it a bit weird, so I think it was his own fault. Off the wall. Onto me. And I fucked it. Don't want to aim straight at the goal because he was literally there. So I was able to aim it off the wall and have a little bit of a better shot than that. Going up for that was a little risky, but... Oh, it's not going to be low enough. That's going to be low enough, though, and it's 2-2. Come on. That's right, I left the disco ball on. Give it a fact, I had 18,000 bits. Not too bad to leave it on. Nah. Where's he off to? Oh, come on. Nah, he's going to block me. He blocked me from that. Oh. Nearly flicked it over his wee head. Read him like a fucking book, mate. Oh, come on. Just didn't fucking get enough. Oh, flipping back was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Oh, he fucked it. He fucked it. He fucked it. He fucked it. Let's see. Get it gone, boys. Get it gone. Missed the ball. Nice one. Oh, you fucking moron. Speaking about myself there. Going in for that. I'm glad I did. Can't air dribble, so fucking not going to do much of that. Where's he going? Where's he going? Got the angle wrong for that. Could be going to overtime. Unless I don't save this. That will do. And that is overtime, chat, from 2-0 down. I will take that. I've got a message from my car garage. Oh, you lucky devil. With a rebound. Should have gone up for that earlier, but never mind. That was shit. Fucking landed underneath him, though. That'll do. What's he doing? We need to try and knock it over my head. Yes! Come on. 3-2 from 2-0 down. Get in there, mate. I will take that. I will take that, mate. What a way to end the stream. W win. Right, have a quick end, chat. Very quick end. Bunch of drops there. Because I've got the cinema run to Spider-Man. Right. It's been a good stream today. Thank you for support on YT, guys. Thanks for the subs. TikTok, thank you for the roses. And those on the purple app. We've had 18,666 bits. We've got Devil's number. Lewis, thanks for the sub. Swag, thanks for the 10k biddies. And Caleb, thank you for the 8,666. Thank you those that have followed as well. I appreciate that a lot. I'm back live tomorrow at 4 p.m. Kind of tempted to go live at 4 p.m. today. My only thing that might be stopping that is the Minecraft horror mods. But yeah, today was actually decent. Very good, actually. For a very short stream, that was decent, to be honest. Right. Anyway, I'm going to watch Spider-Man. It starts in 15 minutes. So I know that's only trailers and ads, but obviously I've got to get there. So very, very quick end. Thank you for your support this morning. Hopefully you have a great day. I'm recording Minecraft horror mods, so that should be out either tomorrow, probably Wednesday, more likely, because my car's in the garage tomorrow. If I'm going live at 4 p.m, look out in the Discord. There'll be a bonus stream if I go live at 4 p.m. today. Right. Adios. Have a good morning, and I'll see you either at 4 p.m. tonight, or this afternoon, or 4 p.m. tomorrow, whenever it is. Right. Adios, guys.